There's no such a thing like magic yoga to build perfect shoulder strength, but this yoga practice is pretty close to it. Welcome to your yoga for rotator cuff strength and mobility exercise. Your rotator cuff muscles are essential for the shoulder health and the mobility. This video will guide you through a series of yoga poses. They designed to strengthen and improve the flexibility in the shoulder area, helping you to prevent injuries. So make sure you're not doing it right after injuries, it's before and even when you're getting stronger. And also give you some bonus poses after 2 minutes practice if you want to further improve your strength there. All right, let's get started. Coming into a seated position on your heels, arms above your head, relax the shoulders, and then hold on to your left wrist with your right hand. Pull a little bit and then hold on to your right wrist with the left hand. And then come back to center and relax your arms forward, nice and long and straight. Front of the body, palms are facing towards each other. And then hold on to the elbows or at least your forearms and lift your arms above your head and exhale down. Inhale, lift and exhale down. This exercise, this movement gives you the chance to check in how you feel in that shoulder area, what's present, what you're working with today. Good, and try to move your arms all the way back as much as you can behind your ears. And then engage again, long arms, and arms are down to the side. Now bring your hands together behind you, behind your back. Hold onto your hands and move your arms away from your lower body. Keep your chin up, straight spine. If you want to go further into the pose, lean forward. Go as far as you feel comfortable with. You can even place your forehead down front of you on the mat. Arms above your head all the way. Just feel how much you can squeeze the shoulder blades right now. And then just relax your arms down and drop the shoulders. Wiggle the back of your hands up somewhere in the middle of your spine and just drop the elbows, relax the shoulders. Feel that opening now. After you squeeze the shoulder blades, now you're opening them. And coming up back into seated, and bring your arms forward, interlace your fingers around your back, and your head is in between your upper arms. Breathe into the back body. And then lift your arms above your head. Inhale, press up, all the way up through the palms, and relax your arms down. And now just do some nice up and down rotational work in the shoulders. As you roll the shoulders back, notice where you're at right now, how you feel, and then come up on your hands and knees. Now knees are hip width apart and the hands are a little bit further ahead than your shoulders. Relax your hip down right away. Notice how you feel. Bend the elbows lower down and press up. So find a position for your palms. You can bring them more close in underneath your shoulders, but keep pressing up, noticing how you feel. And move the shoulders always away from your ears. Keep pressing the chest hard forward, increasing shoulder flexibility and strength this way. Great. And as you coming out, just bring the forearms, the elbows underneath your shoulders. As you fold and bring your right arm underneath the left arm to the side, palm is facing up. Make sure you relax your weight on your shoulder, not on your head. You can keep your head in the air, relax it down. Move your left arm all the way behind you. The idea, you keep your knees and your feet glued to the mat. Rest of the body is in a twist. And you can bend the elbow, by the way, if it's too intense for you. And then improve into straight arms and come out the way you went in. And this time you're going to switch. You're going to get your left arm underneath the right arm. Make sure again your shoulder is nicely down, neck is long, head stays maybe in the air, and bring your right arm back behind you. Again, bend the elbow if it's too intense. Knees are on the mat. The rest of the body is in the twist. Good, and coming out. Back to center. Now, as you're crossing your arms front of you, palms are glued to the floor, to the mat, and then just do a little bit of rocking side to side. It's going to stretch, relax the muscles in the shoulders. Notice again how you feel as you're moving. Just gently make sure you don't do any quick movements, and just simply switch. And this time your left arm is above your right arm, and notice if you're feeling the same way on the left and the right side, of which shoulder feels a little bit more challenged. Your shoulder is the most complex joint in the body, so I want to make sure it's healthy. Right now, press into your palms, come back again on hands and knees, and then coming into side plank. Very powerful for arms and shoulders, and alignment is important. Your palm is underneath your shoulder, left arm goes up. Now if you can, extend both legs nice and straight. If you can't, then keep your right knee down on the floor and switch the side. Left palm underneath your left shoulder, right arm goes all the way up, and again both arms are either straight, or place your left knee down for modification on the mat. Getting back to the center. Relax your knees down, extend your palms further ahead, press the forehead down, have the spine nice and long, relaxing the shoulders, opening your armpits, breathe in and out, relax the whole body. Notice where you're at, right? And then coming out. Back, your hands are coming back again underneath the shoulders. Now transition and coming into seated position. You're keeping your feet hip width apart. Hands are underneath your shoulders and your fingers are facing forward. Lift your hip in the air. Now this is a reverse table. Very powerful pose for shoulder strength. You're going to lift the chest hard. You don't want to let the body to sink, and keeping everything at the level of the hip and knees. You can, if you want, extend your legs forward and coming into reverse plank, which I believe is more challenging, and then come out after a few seconds. Lift your arms up. Inhale, exhale, reach towards your ankle, shin, or toes. And as you relax your head down, shoulders down, just do the alternating rotations in the shoulders back and forth. Notice where you're at, how you feel now in the shoulders. This is a powerful 10 minutes practice, as I mentioned. And even if you feel like, you can do the bonus 1, 2. Okay, good. Coming back into seated again. And now as you bend your knees, open your feet hip width apart, roll down on your mat, flatten your shoulder blades, walk your feet, your heels close to your hands, and lift your hip in the air, coming into bridge pose. So this is the version when your shoulder blades are staying flat, or if you bring your hands together, you can squeeze and bring the shoulder blades together as you're rolling them in underneath you. And keeping the shoulders squeezed this way, holding the position, maintain a nice steady breath in and out. Acknowledge how you feel, and then coming out very gently from the pose. Okay, just flatten your shoulder blades back, arms down, hip down, and then just round your upper body, lift your shoulders, head up, arms above your head, stretch and relax your arms casually above your head. Relax your arms down and just find your breath, relax. So this is the time, if you want to go further, check out my bonus 2 minutes extra exercise, or go to the resting position if you're ready for that. Okay, for resting we do Shavasana. Legs are extended, open as wide as the mat, arms alongside your body, and just take nice long breath in And out a few times. Good, and breathe through, in and out. Relax, let go, let the practice to sink in. So if you're interested in, see you in the bonus part. All right, so here we go, the bonus movement. So it's just coming up on your forearms into a modified plank position. Keep your core strong in here, coming up on one hand at a time into regular plank. So this movement up and down as you're doing it, it's really strengthening your shoulders and keep them in a great condition. Also your arms too. It's your own body weight you're working with. It prepares you to hold your body better in inversion poses too, upside down poses. And now as you slowly walk towards your upper body with your feet, keep your torso straight and coming into a dolphin pose when you're on your forearms, and try to bring your head, your ears between your upper arms. In this point, you can bend your knees, by the way, if you want to modify a little bit, but focus on stretching your shoulders, underarms. And then come up into your downward dog. Long arms, palms down on the mat. And let's transition and do our final pose, a headstand. So create this triangle shape with your forearms, balance your forehead down on the mat and coming up slowly. A great pose to also strengthen your shoulders and make them conditioned, and lift your legs up. And that's it, and you stay as long as you can, even just for 1 or 2 seconds. Make sure that you're safe. You learn this pose in front of the wall if you need to before you practice, and then come down, rest. You're welcome.